Hey guys, it's your girl Ty Chanel and I am back for another video. As you can tell by the title, this is going to be another hair review. So let's just jump straight in. The hair that I am going to be reviewing is by the wig company Unice. Now, y'all already know I love to watch YouTube, so I always be looking for recommendations on wigs, hair, bundles, anything I could get my hands on, clothes, all of that jazz. So this hair was actually on Sophiology's channel. I like the color, so that is what made me go out and just give this company a try, because honestly I have never bought a wig from this company. Not to say that it's anything wrong with the company, I just get really stuck in my ways and just kind of stick with what I know. If I haven't tried your company before, I typically won't, but I'm starting, it's a new year and I'm starting to venture out. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the review. So if I haven't said before, I've said it many times that none of the wigs that I purchase are sponsored. Nobody has sent it to me. I've bought all of my wigs with my own money. So I am just strictly giving you my honest opinion as far as what the wig is like, how it's worn, and to just give you some ideas just in case you might be interested in purchasing this wig. Fun thing, okay, I have made an actual playlist so that you guys can go back and look at previous reviews that I have done on previous wigs. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump in. So this is what the packaging is looking like. It comes in a cute red box. And it looks like they've given some nice little goodies. I like that. Okay. We like free stuff. Free stuff is always good. So we have some hair clips. I think this is the first time I've ever seen a company provide clips, as far as like some good clips. Okay, I would actually use these. These look like some nice sturdy clips, and you get about 4 of them in there. So we'll put that to the side. I'm seeing a lot of wig companies start to put lashes in the box as well, so I'm not mad at it. These, ooh, I don't know. These are quite long, but I don't know. I'm gonna put them in the collection, and we gonna make it do what it do. It came with 2 flesh tone caps, and I do believe I actually picked these colors. But as I said before, if you guys, I'm gonna say it again, if you have watched my previous video, typically I do not tend to use these caps. I keep a lot of them on supply just as a just in case that I, you know, ran out of my knee-high flesh tone caps that I typically wear. So they gave us 2 of those. A very nice scarf. Okay, I like that. All right, that's a real nice scarf. Okay, I'm sure that's probably to tie my edges around, but I probably won't use it for that. Oh, they gave 2 sets of eyelashes. Okay, go ahead, 2 eyelashes. All right, all right. So, oops, just dropped that on the floor. The wig that I got is, I don't even think, I'm gonna have to get my phone, y'all, and see what the specs of the wig is. So hang on. All right, guys, so after scrolling my trash, because I already threw the email away, this wig is a honey blonde highlight lace front wig, human hair, body wave, colored wig. Is Bettyou series. It is a 13x4 lace front, 150% density, and it is 24 inches. So yes, that is the specs of the wigs, and here is the wig here. So let's go ahead and open her up. So why am I doing my hair? Because I am doing a couple of videos for y'all, not going anywhere specific. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, hair. Okay, blonde. Ooh, she got a lot of static. Okay, so this is the hair right out of the package, and here is that curl pattern. It's really pretty. It came with all the stuffing in the inside. And the lace, okay. I don't know, this does not look like HD lace to me. It looks kind of like a thinner version. It looks like Swiss lace. That's what it looks like. Okay, so anywho, we got your standard cap construction with the 2 combs here and 1 comb in the back. You guys already know I do not use the combs. The only comb that I use is the one in the back. It also comes with the adjustable straps in the back. I don't see any what you call that, to secure any elastic band. That's what we call it, elastic band. So if we're looking back inside the construction of the cap, you're going to get, it looks about 4 inches of parting space from the back of the cap to about right here. And it looks like it came with some baby hairs as well. Let me see. The knots don't look that bad. Okay, not bad at all. It does, ooh, gonna drop the daggone wig. It did come with a center part, y'all, and y'all already know I don't do center parts, or at least I try not to, because I just don't think they're flattering on me. But here is the knots and what they are looking like. I hope they're picking up on camera. The perimeter, it looks okay. It doesn't look bad, but okay. Let's get into this color though, okay? This color is super pretty. I just don't feel like the camera is doing it justice. It is a very nice honey blonde. This is like, I'm gonna venture to say, like, this is one of the best that I've seen as far as like when it comes to the highlights and the blonde. I really like that. So yes, am I going to bleach the knots? I don't feel like, I really don't feel like I need to. They did a really good, let's put it on a mannequin head. Let's put it on a mannequin head. I got my little nifty mannequin head here. And let's throw her on the mannequin head and see what she's giving. See if I can give you guys a gander of this hairline. These baby hairs, oh my goodness, they wild. They some long baby hairs. Do y'all like baby hairs? I have a love-hate relationship with baby hairs. I just don't feel like they're always necessary. And I feel like they are just like a straight giveaway that you are wearing a wig. And I mean, yeah, everybody knows, you know, wigs are like the thing. It's the style. One thing that I cannot stand about this camera is that it automatically shuts off. And before I go get the rambling, before you know it, I done looked up and I done had a whole conversation with y'all and the freaking camera didn't turn off. So I'm gonna need Sony. I don't even know if that's a feature that I could turn off. Oh my God. But anyways, here I go rambling again. Let's continue with the review. All right, so here is what the hairline is looking like, you guys. It is not like, it's not bad, but like I said, like, yeah, these baby hairs, they wow. Okay, this is what the hairline is looking like, and this is on my mannequin head, and this is if you can see here right in the center, those are the knots, and if y'all see what I'm seeing, they don't look bad at all. Okay, one thing about bleach, when you start to put bleach on the hair, especially if you're not paying attention and watching it, it is going to actually, if you leave it on there too long, depending on what type of developer you used, it is actually going to turn this color. So it's kind of making me want to bleach the knots, just because I see like very few like little dark spots, but oh, I mean, it's just a few, and I feel like I could get away with like powder, and I just don't want to mess up the wig. So we are not going to bleach the knots, let's just say that. But speaking of bleach, last time I did a review, you guys, I told you that I was running out of bleach. I went ahead and picked this up from Amazon. This is the bleach that I use to bleach my knots. I actually got, I think in the video I had 30 developer. This time I actually ordered from Amazon and I got the 40 developer, and it came in a bigger size. It is going to be here tomorrow. I also said in that previous video that Ebin is the lace bond spray that I am using. Y'all, if you haven't used this stuff, this is really good. I did get it off of Amazon, and as you know, I complained about it not coming in. I actually complained about the Got To Be not coming in a travel size. I really do feel like, you know, we need travel sizes, because a lot of us are installing our wigs while we're on vacation away from home. And when you are packing your luggage, you know, you can't be taking, they got all them, oh, it needs to be a certain amount of ounces, this and that and the other. So I mean, what is it? I want to say it can't be over 3 ounces. So hello, manufacturer company, we need smaller cans, travel size. Y'all make travel size and everything else. We need a travel size when it comes to hair products. But anyways, y'all gotta let me know, because I just went for the gusto, and there are 3 different types of these sprays. There's the red kind, which I think is the original, even though it says adhesive extreme firm. I believe this is the original can. Correct me down in the comments if I'm wrong. It also comes in a yellow can, and that one I think is like what did I say this one was? This is extreme firm hold. So I'm not sure what the yellow one is. I did order it, but it's not here. It'll be here tomorrow. But I also got it the black can too, and this is Supreme. So it actually says the same thing, extreme firm hold, but I think so. This one is active, this one is Supreme, and then here are the cute little travel sizes, and you could travel with these. This is 2.7 fluid ounces, so it came in a pack of 3. Y'all already know, right up my alley. So yeah, I am going to go ahead and do the bald head, the bald cap method off camera, and I am going back when I have the wig on my head, so you guys can get a feel for what she's giving and if this is something that you guys are interested in. So stay tuned and keep watching. Okay guys, so I am back, and as you can see, I went ahead and did the ball cap method, but I wanted to pop back on so you guys could see what I'm actually using, just so that you know if your ball cap don't look like this. Yes, it should be laid to your skin, okay? Flesh. The reason why it's called a bald cap is because it is supposed to look like you are bald. So when you cut that perimeter of the wig cap, stocking cap, whatever you put around your head to make a bald cap, it is supposed to lay flush with your skin. Not when you cut it up and you have those like jagged edges and stuff. You need to clean that up. So anywho, this is what I used. Okay, these are just some everyday legs, knee high, thigh, knee highs, and there's 10 that come in a pack. I just got them from Walmart. You can get them anywhere. Since I started wearing wigs, I've always really used these. Like I said, I feel like my head is like on the like medium side. It is not too big and it's not too small. It's right in the middle. What I do have is a big old forehead. Okay, so for me, this just gives the right amount of like, I guess, tension. I like to you know, have a little, it gives me a mini little facelift. And I feel like the other ones, they don't make me feel like it's secure, you know. And yeah, no, do I need any more tension on my edges? Absolutely not. But hey, it is what it is, so don't come for me in the comments. Anyways, yes, this is what I use. I went ahead and just sprayed it down with some Ebin. A lot of people just say just go over it like once. Go over it, as you know, I go over it maybe like 2, maybe even 3 times. Not because I want a not because I'm gonna wear my wig longer, but I just feel like sometimes, you know, excuse my phone, I feel like sometimes it just doesn't like lay the cap down. So you need to like really like make sure that the cap is dry before you start cutting around the perimeter. Excuse my phone, excuse my cat. Everybody just want my attention now, okay? Anywho, don't just cut the perimeter off once you spray it with the holding spray, because it will lift and it will start to slide back, and then before you know it, your edges is exposed, the perimeter of your head is exposed, and then back into your head, your hair. And that's not what we're trying to do. Okay, the whole purpose of this ball cap is to provide some type of protective mechanism to your actual head, okay, and your hairline, okay, and your hair. So again, sit up underneath the dryer, if you're going to do this method, I do recommend it's tedious, but take your time. Not everybody does this method. Do you have to? If you're wearing wigs, do you have to wear a bald cap? No, you don't. It's whatever your preference is. It is whatever it's preference and skill level. Okay, this is just what I'm doing because I'm going to be wearing my hair probably a little bit longer. I'm not just going to take it off when I'm done with the videos here that I'm doing for you guys. So a lot of other YouTubers that I know, from what they say on their channel, they take it off after, you know, maybe like a day or two. So, you know, there's other options like glueless. Some people don't even, they just pop it right on and just use a little edge control. Some use the but the gel that's, yeah, it is Got To Be. Their Got To Be has a gel as well. They use the bold hold lace glue that is a gel. So just all in all, watch a couple YouTube videos, see what you like, see what you don't like, and see what works well for you. So this works well for me. So yeah, let's go ahead and pop this wig on and see what she's giving. But before we do that, if you guys could see, this is like really like my color, and it's so hard for me to find a wig cap that is my color even on Amazon. So sometimes the wigs that come in the wigs in the wig box that they give you for free or that you chose, sometimes the color is a little bit off, and you could remedy that with using whatever foundation that you use or powder that you use, and just kind of powder around here where around the perimeter where the wig is going to be laying. So that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to get my MAC in the color, let me grab it. So my MAC mineralized skin finish in deep dark. So yeah, this is what I'm going to be using, and I am going to kind of put this all around the perimeter of the cap, just so that it is giving a facade of scalp. Okay, and then we'll go back in and retouch that up. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply this off camera, and then I will come back and put the wig on. Okay guys, so I went ahead and used my makeup or my powder and put it around the perimeter. I also took the time to like try to clean up this line around my head really good. Make sure nothing is sticking up. Make sure it's jagged but it's straight, if that makes sense, meaning that you don't have pieces way down here, pieces back here, or whatever. You want it semi clean, you know what I mean? It's going to be hidden up underneath the wig, but you want it to look not too crazy. So let's go ahead and pop this wig on. I am going to just adjust the straps, and I forgot to tell y'all that there is a little piece of lace in the back. We're just going to cut that straight off. That's really there if you want to kind of, you can't put it in a high ponytail, but if you wanted to put your hair up in the back in like a low ponytail and adhere the back with some glue, then you could go ahead and do that. So I am going to be putting the adjustable straps in, and I like my wig to be, you know, pretty firm. So some people crisscross them. I like to count the loops and see if I could, you know, even it out. Some people crisscross them. Let me get the lace out the way. Some people crisscross them, making it from here to here. I don't. It just really depends. I feel like you have to try the wig on and first to see how it's fitting on your head. First of all, I am not a person who puts on their wig like this. I typically will put on my wig. Don't ask me why, but that's just the way I've always done it. It's kind of a pet peeve to mine. Pet peeve to me when people like do it the other way, and it's probably a pet peeve to people watching me do it this way. But anyways, I am going to turn around because I don't have a mirror, and I am going to try to adjust this a little bit on my head so you guys can get a feel for what this is giving. These baby hairs is really something else, y'all. Let me zoom out a little bit. Oop, that's in. Okay, so right off the bat with this is just popped on my head, and this is like the bane of my existence, these ear tabs. I really hate cutting them, but here's what the hairline is looking like. And you guys, this is the time to really put the wig on your head and see if it's giving what you thought it was going to give, because we all know we have bought something just off the strength of what somebody else said or how it looked on the TV or YouTube in this case. So you really got to try this stuff on. You really got to try these wigs on and really get a feel for it. Is it you? And try to customize things to your liking. So I mean, it's not bad. It is kind of giving a little thick. I might pluck this. But I feel because it is blonde, like it's really not, ooh, I hope y'all don't hear my stomach. I feel like because it's blonde, it's really not like a big deal. And like I said, I don't wear like a middle part, so I feel like I kind of do need to pluck it, because I'm going to make this into a side part, because yeah, y'all already know I don't even have to repeat myself. But yeah, I'm probably gonna just go ahead and pluck this off camera and see if you could tell the difference. Maybe what I will do is I will pluck one side and then come back and show you guys when I plucked it versus what its natural state looks like. And again, this is all me customizing the wig to my liking. You don't necessarily have to do this, and this is not to say that this wig is not just come out the box, plop on your head and be ready, because let's go through the pros real quick. The pros are the hair color, it bomb, okay? The knots are already bleached. I just feel like it's a preference for me to customize the hairline. It's a preference for me. So it's not necessarily a con for this wig, but it's a preference for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and I will come back and show you guys what it looks like after I pluck it on one side versus non-plucking. So hang tight, you guys. Okay, y'all, so I am back, and I did, as promised, pluck one side. I didn't pluck a lot. This is the side that I plucked versus this side. So I don't know if you guys could tell, but I feel like this side is a little bit more thicker than this side. I don't know. You guys let me know. These baby hairs is really getting on my nerves. Oh my goodness. My cat is just being so needy. I didn't drop the wig head. I didn't pluck a lot. This is pretty much the amount that I plucked. One thing I forgot to tell you guys is that I would not necessarily like glue, bond, adhese, whatever the case, whatever you're laying your wig down with, or if you're not laying your wig down and you're just trying to do it gluelessly, gel free, all of that, I would suggest putting some of the powder on the inside of the cap where the lace is, so that you can get a little bit more flesh tone your color. Because even with the wig cap that I use, the knee high, it doesn't always pick up very, as you guys can see. I don't know if you can see it, but I can see it in the mirror. Like, it looks like these little dots are there and stuff. So you could use that, or you could use your facial foundation, or you can use some lace tint. Now, I got this from Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't want to say the wrong name, so I will put it down in the description box. If you guys are following I Am Arnold, then he uses this. So it comes in several different colors. This is the bronze one. As you can see, I've used quite a bit of it. It comes in tan. You just pick the color. I just got them all just in case. Just in case I had like friends over doing their wig or whatever. I just want to have them all, or my daughter or somebody doing their wig. I wanted to have all the colors. So you would spray this and then kind of like brush it around to tint the lace. So I'm going to go ahead and do that off camera, and then I'm going to come back and hopefully all these animals won't be in the background. All right, guys, I am going to try to hurry up and film the rest of this because I can see that my battery is dying. Anywho, I pretty much got the wig the way I want it to. The lace is still on. I had to use a wax stick to like tame all these flyaways. One thing I can say about when you purchase a wig, and especially like I feel like a blonde wig, because the hair has been dyed or processed, you will get some shedding. So it's kind of inevitable to have some shedding because of the hair being processed. So with that being said, I feel like with the processed hair, you're going to have a lot of flyaways. So what I did was I went ahead and carved me out a side part. It's on my left side. And what I did was I just took a wax stick. You could get a wax stick from your local beauty supply. Because I have so many wigs, one of the companies, they actually included it in their kit. So it's one that I've had for a very long time because I've just accumulated them. So I used the wax stick, I tamed the hairs, and then I went ahead and used a pressing comb to kind of, define that part. So now what I'm going to do is I am going to go ahead and put some of that ebony spray around my perimeter and get the lace to actually stick to my forehead. Now, here is the part that everybody differs from, whether you want baby hairs or not. Those baby hairs, for me, they were just too much. Now, I could have went ahead and I could have plucked them, and I could have, basically made them a little bit less, but I just chose to kind of brush them up and comb them. That way I'm not messing around with the perimeter, excuse me. You could go ahead and take you out some more baby hairs if that's not what if it wasn't enough, or you want some more, or maybe you just wanted to construct your own baby hairs. Now would be the time. You take out some around your perimeter, and then you spray the ebony spray around that, in that parting line, and you have it looks like you have like tentacles, and then you lay the elastic band around that. So I'm not going to do that portion. I will come back with you guys once the wig is actually laid down and I have cut off the lace, and then we can see what it's giving. Who does she think she is? Okay, Unice hair. Okay, all right. I don't know. I think at the beginning of the review, I was given a little, but I think, now, okay. You just had to give it a little TLC, a little tender loving care. Yeah, so baby, that lace melted right into my skin, you guys. I know you can't see it right now. I will take it off. I will do the reveal towards the end of the video. We're almost there. Hang tight. Stay with me. Let me just run my mouth for a little bit. So, yes. The lace melted right down into my skin. Just like, We're talking scalp, okay? So kudos to Unice on that. The hairline, I definitely feel like it could have been plucked a little bit more. I'm not, what they say, no cap. Okay, definitely could be plucked a little bit more, and that's just my preference. Okay, I'm not gonna sit here and say I plucked the heck out of it, but it could be plucked a little bit more. The knots, chef's kiss. The knots did not need to be bleached, in my opinion. I feel like if you did bleach them, that's just like the OCD. I may go back later if I do wear this wig again. I may go back, but I'm just straight out of the pack for somebody who's beginner friendly. Yes, this wig is absolutely beginner friendly. You could take it out of the pack, plop it on your head, gel it, glue it, hairspray it, whatever you want to do. It's gonna melt into your skin. Okay, minimal work. I personally would have preferred to probably go up maybe on the density, because I just want to feel thickness, and I feel like as I run my fingers through the hair, or just like on the top or the back of the cap, I do feel like I'm feeling like cap, not so much tracks, because if you remember the construction of this particular wig, it had, the tracks were on an actual cap, but I feel like I can feel like it's kind of mushy and kind of, you know, crunchy. I feel like the cap, and that may just be because, like I said, I'm a medium, and this is just the average size cap. I did not get a small or a large, I got the average size. So even with me bobby pinning it down, but baby, the hair, the color is giving everything. Okay, let me stand up in the back, or let me stand up in the back. How you gonna do that? Y'all know what I mean. Let me stand up so y'all can see the back. And just FYI, I know y'all, if you're really paying attention, I did not co-wash this hair. I just wanted, sometimes I don't like to co-wash the hair because I like what the pattern is giving. And I think that's a personal preference. You don't always have to co-wash it. Some people, they do because they feel like their wigs come with a smell. This wig did not have a smell. The hair was super soft. Like I said, the shedding that I got was because I plucked it, and the little bit that I was going to get because the hair has been processed, meaning it was colored. That's about it. But anyways, this is what it is looking like in the back. I'm 5'2" and this is 24. So I would say, you know, yes, like basically right above like my butt is where it's hitting from. And I particularly like the pattern, so we're gonna see what she gives when, you know, the face is beat, because baby, I'm just channeling my baby boy on my mind, you feel my fantasy. Okay, anyways, y'all already know I'm feeling like Beyonce. Okay, don't look like her, but girl, I'm gonna feel like her tonight. Okay, this camera. Anywho, yes, I went ahead and what am I gonna say? I pressed, hot combed, whatever you want to call it. I hot combed the edges because, you know, when you start spraying that ebon around here to lay your lace down, it gets a little crunchy. Now, speaking of that, I've seen a lot of YouTubers lately, they have been spraying under. What they will do, and I guess I could have showed you guys this, but this is more of a review on the hair and not me applying the wig, and just kind of throwing some tips in there of what I do. But I'm going to share this with you guys. What I've been seeing some YouTubers do, and I don't know if I'm like 100% sold on it, but with the ebon, I've been seeing, once you've kind of seen that the wig fits right and you're liking it as far as the hairline, and you've lined everything up, you got your ball cap method going, they have actually just been kind of pulling the wig back, sitting it right here, spraying the perimeter, and then bringing the lace down forward, as opposed to bringing the lace down first and then kind of and then putting the elastic band. So y'all let me know down in the comments which way you guys prefer. I mean, it really is up to you. You know, the wig game has changed so much, and I think that all the little tips that everybody gives, I mean, you don't have to go one way or another. You just got to find your way. So, but yes, I am loving this hair. And if you guys are wanting to see, you know, this whole look, then you're gonna have to stay tuned, because I got some treats coming up. Not in this video, but I got some videos coming up. I got some content planned for you guys. So I'm gonna, you know, keep it rolling. So stay tuned so that I can take off this elastic band and show you guys how the lace actually melted, and then we're gonna get up out of here. So we're almost done. If you stick with me this far, thank you, appreciate you. A few more minutes. Okay guys, so we're back. I went ahead and I did not want to disturb the curl pattern. I actually thought it was really cute. So I went ahead and just put the hair into like 4 big braids. I really didn't put too much heat on it. I want to try to avoid doing that, even though it is not my hair. You know, you still got to take care of these wigs. They're human hair, and especially if you want them to last long, you want to make sure that, you know, you're doing them right. I didn't put any product in the hair other than the wax stick. That was pretty much it. So like I said, the hair is super soft. I think I may throw like a curl or two in the front to give me like a bang or something. Not like a curled under bang, but maybe like a little Farrah Fawcett little bang. I don't know, we'll see. But as you can see, I am getting ready to go to bed, so I wanted to pop back on and show you guys what the hairline is looking like as far as it being melted. I've had this on the elastic band around my edges for about a half an hour, and I'm getting ready to go to bed, so I'm just going to take it off for you guys. I am going to put something else, maybe not the elastic band, but I am going to tie my edges down so that they can, you know, continue to look laid. Okay, the only thing that I could say about the ebon thing is, like, I do feel like it doesn't, like, it sticks to these things, and I wish that there was something else that we could actually put to like lay our edges down. I know they do like the whole silk scarves and all that stuff, and you just pull it really tight. I just feel like that's not giving, because this is like, the thickness is like small or whatever. Anyways, let me stop rambling. Let me just take a look at this, because I already feel like it's going to kind of be a little bit crusty. So this is like, I would just go ahead and, you know, clean up the hairline and put like a little bit of my makeup foundation in, you know, to you know, just give a little camouflage. You don't want to rip this off, but I'm just going to let this hang kind of oddly and weird. But here is the hairline. I did not, like, everybody's like, oh, leave a little bit of lace, you know, don't cut it like, you know, so precise. So I forget where I picked these up. I want to say like the Dollar Tree or something like that, but they're little blades. that you can use to, you know, get really close instead of using like the scissors. So I didn't use scissors, I used this, but it still kind of gave me that like fine, you know, I guess like precise precise cut. So if you wanting to, you know, use something to, you know, use your scissors and make a little bit more jaggedness, you can. This is just the way I do mine. You're really not going to tell once I style it and the hair is down. It is going to, you know, look like it's melted. As far as this area right here, I would just put a little bit more ebon right there, and that should go away. So yeah, guys, really quick, I feel like I would definitely get hair. This is going to drive me insane, but I will take it off camera, so I don't want to hold you guys up anymore. But I would definitely buy another wig from Unice Wigs. I think this wig was great. They are definitely affordable, so that's pros and cons. That's definitely a pro with them. They also have a couple of coupon codes on their website. It seems like they always have coupon codes. So if you're looking for an affordable wig, a beginner friendly wig, definitely check them out. I'm gonna go ahead and exit stage left, y'all. Thank you. I'm seeing the numbers go up. We are at 150 subscribers. Okay, do I hear 200, Alex? Do I hear 300, Alex? Can I get 500, Alex? Can we get to 500 subscribers before my birthday? Well, Ty, when is your birthday? April. Can we get to 500? I'm just saying, you know. Anywho, if you guys made it this far and you like this review on this hair, I will leave all the information down in the description box. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, comment so we can, you know, chat it up down in the comments. Okay, share my videos if you care, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys. Peace.